You know, when we talk about intelligence, our minds usually jump straight to IQ, right? But what if I told you there's another kind of intelligence, one that's less about what you know and way more about how you live? Today, we're diving into emotional intelligence, not as some fuzzy, soft skill, but as a set of actual, real-life superpowers you can unlock.
And let's be real, this isn't just about being nice. It's about being effective, it's about being resilient, and it's about being successful in pretty much every part of your life. So let's start this quest to unlock these powers, beginning with the foundation and building our way up to total mastery.
All right, kicking things off at number 10. And trust me, this is the bedrock. This is the one you have to get right, because all the other skills are built right on top of it.
Okay, the power of self-control. Picture this, you get that email. You know the one that makes your blood boil. Your first instinct? To fire back an angry reply, right? Well, that's your primal fight-or-flight brain taking over. But here's the secret. Between that trigger and your reaction, there's a little space, a gap. And emotionally intelligent people learn to live in that space. It's just one deep breath, but it's enough to let your thinking brain catch up and choose how to respond. That's where all the power is, right there, in the pause.
Okay, first power unlocked. Feeling good? Let's level up to number 9. This time, we're going to turn our focus inward. Emotional awareness. Now, the core idea here is so simple but so powerful. If you can name it, you can control it. Think about it. You can't fight an enemy you can't see. So when you feel that big wave of emotion, don't just say, I feel bad. Get specific. Ask yourself, is this frustration? Is it disappointment? Maybe a little anxiety? The second you give that feeling a specific name, you take away its mysterious power over you.
Coming in at number 8. We've looked inward, and now it's time to shift our focus from our internal world to the world all around us.
This is a big one, the power of deep listening. Most of us, we listen with the intent to reply. We're just waiting for a gap so we can jump in and make our point. But the real power is in listening to understand. It means you have to quiet your own mind, quiet your own agenda, and just genuinely try to grasp what the other person is saying and feeling. This one skill, I'm not kidding, can be a total game changer in every single relationship you have.
All right. At number 7, we're going to see how that deep listening skill opens the door to an even more advanced power.
And that power is empathy. Or, as we're calling it, the real version of mind reading. Now, this isn't about psychic tricks or anything like that. It's about the profound ability to put yourself in someone else's shoes and try, just for a moment, to feel what they're feeling, without judgment. It's the skill that truly connects us as human beings.
Okay, power number 6 is up. We've been looking outward, so now let's bring that focus right back inside to manage our own internal world.
Let's talk about mental balance. We all have that inner critic, right? That harsh, unforgiving voice in our heads. Well, the key is to actively start managing it. Just ask yourself one simple question. Would I ever talk to a good friend this way? And the answer is almost always a hard no. So why do we talk to ourselves like that? It's time to start coaching yourself with the same kindness and encouragement you'd offer a friend.
And just like that, we're at the halfway point. Power number 5. And this one is absolutely critical for anyone who genuinely wants to grow.
It's time to activate the growth shield. This means learning to accept feedback. Our ego often sees any kind of criticism as a personal attack, and it puts up the defenses. But if you can reframe it, if you can flip that switch in your head, you'll see that feedback is just information. It's data. It's intel you can use to level up your skills, your career, your life. It's not a threat, it's a gift.
Okay, we are now entering the top tier. Let's get into power number 4, a true mark of emotional strength.
This is all about emotional stability. In those moments of super high stress, our primitive brain just wants to take over and freak out. But the ability to stay calm under pressure, that is a genuine superpower. Why? Because calm minds make better decisions. Period. When everyone else is panicking, the emotionally stable person is the one who finds the solution.
All right, we are in the top 3. Power number 3 is absolutely fundamental to your emotional well-being and how you interact with the entire world. The power of self-respect, and you show it by setting healthy boundaries. Let me be clear. Saying no is not selfish. It is essential for protecting your energy and your sanity. And remember this, you don't owe everyone a long, elaborate explanation. A respectful no is a complete sentence.
Here we go. The second most potent ability you can possibly unlock. This one truly separates the masters from the amateurs.
A reaction is that automatic, knee-jerk reflex, right? It's like snapping back at someone without even thinking. A response, however, is intentional. It's considered. It happens in that little pause we created all the way back at power number 10. Choosing to respond instead of just reacting is the very essence of emotional mastery. It's the moment you take back control.
And now, the moment we've all been building towards. The number one, the ultimate power of emotional intelligence. This is the master key that unlocks all the others.
Emotional wisdom. Now, this isn't the flashiest power, I'll admit, but it is by far the most transformative. It's the simple, consistent practice of daily reflection. That's it. That's the training ground where you turn all these other skills from just theories into pure instinct.
And here's your training routine. It's so simple. At the end of each day, just ask yourself these two questions. First, what did I feel today? And second, and why? This simple act of curiosity and analysis, that is what builds true, lasting emotional wisdom over time.
So, there you have it. Just look at all the powers you've unlocked today. From that foundational pause of self-control all the way up to the profound insight of emotional wisdom. Each one builds on the last, creating a complete toolkit for you to master your inner world.
We've laid out the map, and we've given you the keys. But this isn't just information. It's an invitation to start your training. So the only question left is, how will you train your superpower starting today?